A fifth of our deaths now are from doing chapter 1 dashless. Hard levels that use a dash? Or do early levels fast? Fast or slow? Fast or hard? Duelist? I have no idea what you're talking about, Slug. There's a vote for fast. Is our speedrun timer even on? It's not. Oh, clearly I should have put up a second poll. Get a vote for both fast. Oh, duelist spelled that way. That at least looks like something I've heard of, but I'm not really familiar of and probably don't care that much about. Especially if it's leaving. That would probably make me less inclined rather than more inclined, right? We did, Arturo, we did finish dashless. It took us like 1,500 deaths. We had like 70-something deaths before this, so like 1,550 deaths to do that. Let's get in a solid wrist stretch in here. I mean, this, like, it's not like we have to choose either or if we're doing fast on the, like, really early levels, right? Like, that just does not take very long, even if I don't know, like, specifically how to be fast at it. I can, just casually try to go fast through this nonsense that I did dashless and it took 1 million years. So we might as well just start with that. Oh, right, that's why the arms on the chair were still adjusted out for giving me controller room. Now we're on keyboard. Oop. Crap. That's not gonna work. There's gotta be like some cool fast way to do this, but obviously it's gonna be slower than doing it oh god, that almost worked. Okay. Wait, is this not, this is a way to get like a barrier? No, this is the way up. Okay. Oh, just doing that dash list takes a lot less time, it turns out. Don't need to do no coffee jump. Oh wait, that's the way up. I mean, this is kind of still faster, but, you know, let's do it like this and then like that. There we go. Oh. Oh, I'm trying to kill myself here. Okay. Try to go fast and costed myself for it. Okay. I could have technically recovered. We know how. Hey, problems. That room is actually pretty easy dashless. This room, a bit less so, but not too bad. This room is a damn nightmare dashless. I just want that formally stated for the record. Oh, you have to, okay, you make it over here. 303, okay. Not good, but, you know, there's a, like I said, it was going to be fast. Do we do that slightly faster, or do we do hard nonsense instead? Let's do one more, and then we'll do hard nonsense instead. Suppose that would have been fine. Oh, it went too far. Crap. Going through my head is only the way to do these screens dashless now, though. It's hard to actually think of them in just normal terms. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm like panicking. We could do, yeah, fine, we'll just do it the slow way. That'll be faster than failing at a spike jump 3 or 4 times. Alright, that's a little more like it. That's 30 seconds off. That like at least resembles a time. It doesn't use like any tech, but you know. For a casual run, that's at least a passable thing. We had only 3 deaths that time. And then to completely change the pace... Oh no, not epilogue. That's it. So we just have the last bit of the summon, because it didn't show a crystal heart there, right? So that means we haven't done that yet. Or red heart or whatever. Yeah. So we've done all but the last part of the B-side summit, huh? And now we've got double dashes and other mechanics, and everything's hard and it's a nightmare. Okay, we've got clouds. Okay. And then at the end we need to dash left, dash up. I keep thinking I need to like actually use the clouds, and mostly we don't. We got a timer on screen now. Now I'm gonna feel bad. That's okay. I need to jump more than none there. Not much more than none. Alright, fine. If we try to just jump off the cloud without using the cloud spring, that's not good enough either. Oh, that's, we need to do dashes a little differently there. Let's see, so we actually need to get the, boost from that a little bit. Nope. Instinctively press jump. I'm like, well, we've got the timing of the cloud. That's when you press jump on a cloud, right? It is. There we go. This looks troubling. Oh yeah, we refresh every time we bounce, so don't need to conserve dashes here. Nope. Just don't jump off the thing. Oop. Then we need to get a little fancy. Okay. So there's a few different ways to do that. That way works if I'm further behind the springboard. Like if I'm that distance behind, that plan probably works. Oh, interestingly, dashing up the side of it actually activates it. Nope, that uses too many dashes. We need to use the does it? I guess it must go high enough with the spring. No, it doesn't. No, that's fine. I just need to dash up and to the right. Okay. We could have actually grabbed onto that side and been safe. I think actually if we dashed up and to the right there, we would have saved it too. I'm not sure how I feel about the grab plan, but it is actually working fine. I mean, working fine other than that it's not working, but it will work fine. Hey, Jacob RS. I thought I actually tried that early. No, it's just any, okay. I thought I'd bounced on it early and that didn't trigger it, but this is fine. This is nice and consistent. Dashing up the side of it there. That means we've always got things set up the same way. It's probably, I mean, it's possible without grabbing onto the other side, but I think that's at least easiest for me. Oh, you're saying grab onto the left side later? Yeah, that's not my plan, but that's probably, like, easier. I'm gonna do it different. Oop. Okay. Suddenly I'm not landing far enough to the right there. There we go. Need to actually use those, obviously. This is, yeah, Summit B-side. Nope. Nope. It's a head-on, it does murder you. Oh. Trends to my... Nope. That wasn't high enough. That one I thought was. Just slightly off. Oh. I don't know why I was like, well, it looks like I can make it this time without using that extra dash. That doesn't benefit me at all. Pretty difficult to time. Oh. I did it a little early. That one I thought would bounce off too. Okay. Oop. There's less wind here. Very slightly further each time. Right, the wind. I guess knocked me in there. We have to make all the mistakes we were supposed to make earlier, since we did a little too well to start. That's supposed to be straight up. Maybe it shouldn't be straight up. Interesting. Or no, just jump off and then straight up. Should have looked at what was coming. Awfulness? Okay, we have to angle down, dash to the left, and then we're doing something that ends up coming back underneath through the spikes and then dashing left again, but I don't know because I didn't see any of that. I mean, did you see our dashless stuff, Kinshiro? If so, then kind of yes. In that case, you are supposed to grab the spiky bits in a manner. Different spiky bits, though. Not these blue spikes. Although I wouldn't be surprised if the same sort of spike jumps were possible against these blue spikes. Okay, looks like we should be able to go straight up. And then left and then up. Okay, yeah. Nope. Is waiting one hop actually good? I don't know if it actually clears in time, so waiting one hop's probably good. Cloud plus wind ain't the best. Nope. Gotta give it a little time to fall. Okay. There is a 2,500. Alright, fair enough. In fact, there's a 3,000 after it too, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, weird. Okay. And then at that point we I'm not sure. Can I? Well, here's the way, the time to test it, probably. So that was still too late. That was not, though. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Feels weird that that works the way that does. Like, it's working well enough that I'm getting the muscle memory for it pretty quick, but it is like not what my brain expects to work. So like, even though it like is working almost every time, it just feels wrong that it is. Oh, you gotta press down at that. And then down and to the right with the next one. Okay. Hey, Nath. I mean, this is first time on the B side, or like this B side. Like, this is new content to me. I mean, we first played Celeste a long time ago, but we just never finished up all the optional stuff. Cheers, Nate. Over later, not yet. Once again, hitting it like early. I'm like pressing down, but then I'm pressing right to try to get ready for the dash afterwards. Okay, whoa. What's the deal with that? I guess we can just sidle down the left side. So we dash down and then hold left, drop down, and then dash right. Looks right. Although I guess, I mean, we've done much harder than this B-side at this point. Because we decided to do an optional, like, super late game challenge that we didn't even know how to do. We just knew it was possible. We did dashless on chapter 1 without knowing anything more than it was possible, basically. Which accounts for 1/5 of my total deaths now. It's hard to shift. It's like, okay, we gotta, it's like playing like Simon, man. Like, alright, we did red, blue, yellow, red, blue. Now we gotta do red, blue, yellow, red, blue, red, red. I don't know what you mean by based on cassettes, Queen Fox, but you find cassettes to unlock the B-sides. Is the concept, like the backside of a cassette or whatever. Which is how you unlock the more difficult versions of the levels, basically. God, see, I'm trying to do an advance, but you have to completely have the bubble. Oh, wait, you can launch the bubble early instead of waiting for it, right? Yes. That is maybe easy. I don't know. No, it's probably better to just give myself that little bit of breathing time. Well, we at least dashed out of that. Dying there is a little troubling. Clearly we should be figuring out how to do this level dashless. The B-sides are not the hardest levels. There are also C-sides. Flawless last section. Pretty happy about that. Okay. So the spikes on the left side of that. So dash up, bounce off of both, dash, slide up. Do we actually dash up and around? I think we do. Okay. Oh, we don't have a dash left. Well... and they all have spikes on top. So, oh, we just jump over it before we get to the top? Well, they show this whole, like, up area that implies another way than what I'm doing, huh? I mean, we could, like... come on, where's our neutral jump here? There we go. Could, do this, but that isn't really gonna actually give me... No, that could give me another dash, maybe? Dubious. But I guess we're gonna try this anyway, because it seems like there's a way this could work, so... If we get over the top there. Wait until it's partially moving up, but not fully up, I think. Yeah, that should work, and then we can drop down into the spring. Okay, and that other side... Gonna have to spring... Can we grab the thing first with just the spring momentum? Try to play it ahead. Okay, and there's also a green gem over there. So I'm basically just trying to picture the next section so we can be ready for it. So bounce off that wall, dash up, and then hope we can figure out the rest. Basically. Okay, so do that. And hop over, bounce off. And we do still have a dash left. We do. No, that's not what we want to do. Yeah, it's instinctual. It's like gotta dash, but that's not what we do there. We don't even need to. Okay, yeah, that's slightly easier than I was picturing. So that's pretty doable. And the gem's actually in a better. Yeah, like there were two things that I was picturing that made it harder than it actually is. So that's probably not too bad. And we did the last room of dashless, so everything is currently looking easy by comparison. Because that room is some hot garbage. Oh, then we lost stamina. Okay, that was approximately what we wanted. Yep. That's exactly what we wanted, just to do a little less climbing, basically. Or waiting. Thanks, Queen. I should probably also note, since we're talking about difficult levels, for anyone unfamiliar with the game, the core game actually has a very nice and friendly difficulty curve to it, and it's well worth playing even if you don't play like any of the special challenge stuff at all. Has a good narrative to go with it as well. Hey DJ Tom, this is 7B, yes. Oh. Need to get off of the habit of holding on the first one there. Okay. I've done the first third of Chapter 9 as well. Oh, then I needed to... Okay, yeah. No, I've never done 7B before. Or 8B. Oof. Is that the angle we want to do for that? I mean, it'll work, and yeah, no, that's probably just a good angle to use for that. Oh, no. I didn't know about any sudden heart gate. We should have enough hearts for gates anyway. Probably. Although, I still, like, I need to check the VODs at some point. Like, I don't know, I could have sworn we had more of the crystal hearts than we seem to. Like, we only have the first two crystal hearts. Oh. But I could have sworn we got the Mario 3 one, at least, and, like, I kind of remember getting most of the other ones, too. I mean, that should still work, I just need to do it a little bit earlier. Yeah. Okay, so up and to the left, fall, then straight up, and then grab briefly. Good God. It all seems like a hot mess after that. Okay, it's a little too early that time. But yeah, if there's another heart gate, I don't think I'm familiar with it, or I've forgotten about it because it's been too long. That's also possible, but we weren't cut off from anything in Chapter 9 as far as I know. I just decided to, like, mix it up. We beat the first, like, checkpoint of Chapter 9, but then I wanted to do other stuff. What? Why is this? What is happening now? I'm doing it too early? No. What happened? It now is working 0% of the time. What was different there? I have no idea what I was doing differently. That was obviously it. Apparently, Music Dad, I don't... Am I, not releasing grab? No, you don't need to release grab. That's what I thought. That was early. That did not feel early. Like, now I'm specifically not pressing any arrows. I don't know why that's being inconsistent now. Like, that's an easy thing that we were reliably getting every time. What is happening? This is just annoying. Like, this is an easy thing. I don't know why it's behaving differently now. I'm obviously doing something different, but what am I possibly doing? Like, I'm actively trying to go extra early or extra late now. I don't know. I don't know what is different. Oh, we actually made it without another dash. Okay. Was I pressing right too late? That's what happens if you press right too early. My muscle memory's all shot to hell! There is a spot we can land on the right up there. So that might be correct to do, and then bounce off more safely. We don't really need to grab the left part of the moving blocks, as long as we just get in position to grab the next gem. I don't know why I decided to mix it up and grab that wall this time. No. Like that I know I did wrong. Like that felt wrong. But I don't know why it keeps screwing up so often when it doesn't feel wrong. Like that. It's not like I'm trying to neutral jump here. This isn't hard. I'm trying to like figure... This is like weird and frustrating. Because this is the easiest part of this. And it is completely inconsistent now. And I don't know why. Stop! Please. Am I somehow still doing it early? That wasn't because it was early. Like, that's way late, and I'm specifically trying to be way late now. And then there's another... We don't have anywhere safe to land at the left, so it's just going to be up and to the left and then straight up. Almost. That would be frustrating if I could figure out what I'm doing differently. Like, I've never really had trouble with the timing of these other than just like right at first because you have to do it later than you expect you need to. No. So now I'm like trying to press like right way too early. Intentionally. That can work, but I need to jump later. Well, sort of. It makes my jump more precise, it seems like. That was a normal timed pressing of right. Now my muscle memory is trying to send me over here. Everything's going to hell! See, like, how is that different? It's the same thing I've been doing all this time. Dang it. That one's pretty hard to figure out how I want to do it. I don't have a good consistent line I'm happy with for it. Now this one is betraying me. Like, I've looked at what buttons I'm pressing, like, repeatedly, and nothing makes any sense. It just doesn't, like, it just stops working sometimes, and I don't know why. Oh, you can actually skip the first gym if you wanted to, huh? Maybe that's better, actually. See, we did that one so late, and that was still fine. Alright, so if we're doing it super late, make sure we right before jump. No? Jump before right doesn't work either. I don't understand. Hey, Jawa Jedi. Yeah, I've thought about that instant, and I try to, just like the instinct kicks in and I dash when I don't really want to. This is what's happened a few of those times. I just legitimately don't understand why this isn't working anymore. Oh, okay. We can't quite, huh? It's probably possible if it's exactly right. I don't know if that's probably harder to try for. Like, I've tried everything, and nothing is consistent, and I don't know why. I could try not grabbing, but I know that's not necessary, and it makes it harder to be in the right mode for the upcoming area. Not grabbing does make that one more reliable. It doesn't, oops, doesn't really seem to matter for the second one. Yeah, not grabbing makes that one more reliable, but grabbing doesn't stop it. That's so weird. But it doesn't even matter there. Damn. See, like there, I want to spend more time drifting down, but I just like instinctively hit the dash again really soon. I mean, that's a way to do that reliably, but why? Like, it was working fine without this before. Why am I having to change how I do this? Yeah, see, now I'm not grabbing there. Although now grab's messing up that one, because I had to say that it wasn't. Oops. Why? I think I'm jumping too early there now. Why? Why is Why is anything inconsistent there? It's an easy jump that was very, very consistent, that worked every time. And now it doesn't work anymore. Why? Like, the only thing that's changed is that now I'm not holding grab onto this one. And for some reason now the second one is completely ruined instead. This is so weird. Like, this has never been a problem. We played a lot of this game. I mean, that works. I just don't know why I have to do it differently than I've done it the past 30 hours. Very close. I still can't make myself do the diagonal there that I want. I keep just doing a left instead. But if you do it well enough, that's okay. That's a lot. We can grab onto the wall to the left, bubble, just easy bubble to the right, and then I think we bubble diagonally down to the left and then straight right and then up. I think that's what I saw. That was supposed to be straight up. I was thinking I wasn't gonna make it on the first jump, and then I did. That's not the end of the level, huh? I need to maintain a dash? What? Is that actually gonna give me momentum there? Oh, like, I need to, like, kind of dash jump, but without the game having told me the dash jump exists, so it's not actually a dash jump. Just dashing with the momentum of it will transfer that momentum and make it work. I guess it must, because otherwise you can't do it. I did finish the dashless run, Carissa, yes. The last level of it is a damn nightmare. Also, I even had a dash left over, amusingly. Kaizoku no berry, no. We had, like, you have to have gone through all of the seas to be able to unlock golden berries and then intentionally do it specifically with the golden berry following you around the whole time. Downpour. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because okay, there's a berry, but you need to have completed all of the seasides first to unlock golden berries and then select the golden berry challenge to do that level dashless specifically in order to actually be able to gain the golden berry. Okay. I assume they needed to have, I mean, like, that's what everyone in chat told me, was that we needed to have the seasides completed, Carissa, so I assume, like, it was a save file that already had those, beaten. Well, isn't the dashless berry a golden berry? Maybe the deathless ones are available to start and the dashless one isn't? That would be weird too. None of that makes sense. I don't know. My understanding is you can't get any golden berries at all until you have completed the seasides. I don't even know what to do here. That's gonna fall. We could maybe spike hop that. Well, we don't have the dash to do it. We can do it that way though. That works. Yeah. That's essentially the less hard version of what I was talking about doing. Yeah, it just doesn't spawn because the goldens are not unlocked. Do dashless at the start of the new save file? I mean, we had multiple speedrunners telling me otherwise last stream, so I don't know. I don't know who to believe anymore. It's pretty gross, but fine. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Greetings, Heck. You need to beat Core B. Well, I haven't beaten Core B either. Nope, didn't quite do that. Nope. Was not supposed to grab onto that. That's the trick, isn't it, Miss Achiever? Okay. Oh, we can go through those spikes, so we can go up and to the right, and it's fine. I am not the Bashi. I believe I am capable of being the Bashi. I don't think it's worth it. I just told myself how I could do that up and to the right, and then didn't. I did 3 HP Mimiga Mask cave story. That is sufficient to basically tell me that I could do Bashi, but I don't want to. Was essentially what I learned from that, like, 15-hour final boss fight or whatever. I dashed. I saw that coming, but it's still a little too late. Up and then to the right. Or specifically up and then up to the right, I suppose. Or just up and to the right twice also works if the angle's right. Yeah, that's true, maybe instant. It's also possible it was, like, equally optimal to do dashless or not first, but dashless was harder, so they should start with it. That is definitely a thing in a decent number of runs. Dang. I guess if I do diagonally up and then just straight up, that would also work. Well, no, I tried. We're, it looks like we have time to do another dash there, but we actually don't? There we go. Oh, needed to do a double up. Okay, yeah, the wind's going up now. It's like... I don't know why, like, oh yeah, we've done too many of, battling. I was expecting to be buoyed up there. Yeah, just dash. We don't need to do a sideways one there. There we go. Probably need to actually take advantage of that buoyancy, huh? Well, maybe. Probably. Yeah, considering that's still not enough. Hey, Kemps. Thanks for the host, sir. What were you streaming tonight? Really, heck? Interesting. So, oh, I need to dash straight left and then up and to the right, maybe? Bearer, Celeste, seek. Greetings, Hive. Greetings, QB. We just need to be down enough that we can up and to the left and then up and to the right, I think. Oh, and then there's more. Okay. Oh, there's a lot more, isn't there? It's possible that's 2 checkpoints. It's very possible that's just 1. Oof, yeah, that's 1. So I think we have to double dash to the right twice and then just fall down the nonsense. A measly 5 hours. I don't have a good reference for how... I know we talked a little bit about it, but I don't remember the exact numbers. Was that, that sounds pretty decent. But I don't remember it. 350, okay. And then we have to do that. They couldn't give us a regular cloud for that second one to give us a little chance to breathe there, huh? That'd be too nice. And yeah, thanks for testing, I guess, Hedge. Like the apparently the one dash we randomly accidentally did in the middle of the run did actually cancel the berry. And multiple people thought that was not the cause. That's rough. I'm looking at the right. So, okay, the right side's not too bad. Kind of just fall down a little to the left, land on the spring. Yeah, that's very intentional, Carissa. They said they didn't want to, like, block any achievements or anything like that because of the assist mode. Like, play it how you want to play it. I mean, not any harder than normal, really, DJ Ta. Like, you can record it or not. I mean, any sort of, like, high-end competitive challenge, there's no reason not to have video evidence at this point. Like, there wasn't 5 years ago. God, that doesn't even go high enough. Yeah, exactly, DJ Tom. And there you go, like, even for more able people, you still have the curb cut effect that it's useful for testing and other stuff. Like, a lot of times accessibility features are very handy in ways that are not necessarily the intention, but like still end up being very helpful. Dubbed the curb cut effect because like originally like cutting the curbs down was like intended for wheelchair accessibility, but it's also really good for people with strollers or people moving packages on a dolly or anything like that. Sturgard, welcome. Bicycles, yep, exactly. There's all sorts of stuff like that. Like, I may be able to play a game with your default controls, but your default controls suck and I want to customize them. Is another example. That's kind of funny, Carissa. So some people said this checkpoint was infamous, you say. I'm already seeing that. Like, it's just rude and, like, awkwardly tight. Well, what good does dashing back to the start do me? Flag 9? We already passed 4 and 9 very easily ourselves, so I don't even remember which ones those were. Like, everything up to this point has been reasonable. Oh, they count down. Okay, you're right. Never mind. So we have more misery to look forward to. Check. That makes way more sense. Oh god, there's no time to rest there. And you want to because it's already so precise and awkward just to make these first couple jumps that you want a chance to rest. Technically progress, that is further than we've been. I am, as of yet, unsure if I want to do seasides, but we'll see. Okay, we were actually ahead of it that time. We finally got comfortable enough to have our timing too far ahead of the game. Probably just need to do straight. Oh, no, there's that little dip. You need to do straight fall and then do up and to the right to make enough horizontal distance there, don't you? Yeah. I hope the spring's the end of it. I see your little dip game. We can do up there too, that's probably easier. No, maybe you don't do up and to the right there? Just assume I'm doing a twin judge in chat, Carissa. I don't want to actually take the time to do so. But I'm doing it in spirit. Close. Okay. So we just need to do up and then up and to the right, I think. For hospital eyeballs. Congrats on new tech. Alright. This one ain't too bad. Yuck. I keep trying to do that, but I don't react fast enough since I'm still kind of reeling from the parts before. was 12. What was it? It was 5 or 6B that I didn't like very much. I think it was, or maybe even 4. I don't remember. Like the last half of 4, 5, or 6B, I did not like very much at all. But that's really the only. So that and the last screen of Dashless. Those were the only things I haven't liked, I would say. Oh, ha, sure. I did Dashless, yes. That was an adventure. Hey, Nintendo. Oof, that's still too high. Ah, crap. I don't remember music-wise, like my, I like the A-side music better than the B-side in general, but I don't remember anything standing out as a dislike in the B-side. That is a normal thing to be nervous about, Nintendo, but they are probably nervous as well. And just have fun with it, basically. That's mostly what it comes down to. Have fun with you both being your awkward selves, meeting up for the first time. What else was there to land on? Like, oh, I have to land on that and then I actually can buoy myself up enough? Yeah. Oh, I was only looking at the second one. Okay, that makes sense. You don't need to tell me what to do, Sturgeon. I am fine. Let's see. Flag 9, huh? And yes, Lena Rain did not do the B-sides. They had guest composers for them of a wide variety of composers from other indie games. As mentioned, Ben Prunty was one. Oh, this one we're on right now was Lena. That makes sense, DJ. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Me too, Madeline. Like she's like moving her like she needs to go to the bathroom. I do as well. So I think we will take a quick break before we tackle Flag 9, but thanks for hanging out, folks, and we'll see you in just a couple minutes. This game's on Humble, right? There you go. If you wanted to buy Celeste and you don't have it yet, you can buy it at the Humble link and help support the stream at the same time. Bam! There's the proper little touch of sellout. Be back in just a sec, folks. Alrighty, we are back. Yeah, I've got Madeline's grab bag already. I have not taken the time to look at that and the B-sides, or Chapter 9 for that matter, I guess, for playlist worthiness yet. Assumedly you can make that. I mean, that's a distinct enough name. We know what you're talking about. Okay, that doesn't necessarily help me go any higher, right? Oh, there is just like one spot it goes like super high. Oh, maybe it's because maybe it is because I'm dashing in. That would have worked. They don't look distinct until you're at the apex, so that's pretty rude. I should look at what I'm doing afterwards. Just a left and then an up and then a fall off, and then figure it out from there. Okay, and then a left up, and then we actually have to use that second cloud. That nope, I tried to move back because that was clearly not good. Oh, that actually would have made it. Yeah, that would have made it. Basically, it needs to already be moving back up by the time we jump. Yeah, and we do need to nail that cloud jump too. So this is where you, if you didn't already hate clouds, time to start, right? Oh god, I tried. Nope. Okay, then we actually do need to bounce that up and to the left. crazy how late it is. Like, it feels like every time I'm doing it, like, way, way late. And it's like, oh, that's actually, in fact, perfect. That's... that might have worked. That felt early, because it didn't feel late. I tried to dash up. Rude bottom of the screen not letting me survive. Man, I did not get any vision of the next section.